Hello everyone, Fluffy here, back with another mukbang. What I have for you today is, wanted to shoot because I really haven't done one in a few days. So what I have here is Ddeokbokki, spicy rice cake soup. Did I make it from scratch? No. So that's why I didn't do a let's make. There's a, and I forgot it. It's a pouch of the Ddeokbokki sauce, and you just dump it in a pot with some water, and then you add all the stuff. Now, normally when I do Ddeokbokki, I only do the rice cakes. But I know that most of your restaurant recipes, they have things like fish cakes and boiled eggs and different things like that in it. So I had fish cakes because I wanted to try the spicy stir-fried one that I get a lot at Omar de Banchan. And of course they haven't barked all day until like I started filming. Anyway, I don't normally like fish cakes unless they're cooked that way. I've tried it in other things and I didn't like it, but since they put it in the Ddeokbokki, I'm gonna try it, and you'll know right away from my face if I like it or not. The other thing that I put in here is I saw Mommy Tang do it, and then there was another gentleman, and I don't know what his name is, and he was doing the Ddeokbokki on his video, and he said that he saw her do it and he'd never done it, so that he was going to try it, and he was in love with it. So I decided to go ahead and put a little bit in there because I don't want to waste the kimchi if it tastes like crap in here. So, but I've never really met a Korean dish that I didn't like, so we shall see. I have on the computer, but it wasn't on the keyboard or anything. I have water, so I don't have to tell you know who to shut up. Now, admittedly so, because I'm letting you know, because I may take a sip. I opened up a can of soda and I only drank about this much. It's pretty, you can hear it's pretty full, but I may take a sip or two. But I'm going to try to stick with water. So anyway, let's get started. And I want y'all to know how much I love you, because I'm watching My Cousin Vinny, and like I stopped, and there's no way to stop it. I've got it on mute. I love that movie, and I haven't seen it in ages. So, but y'all are worth it. Y'all are worth every bit of it. Y'all really need to try this. Like I said, I did it the cheaty way. Like before, I was doing the kits where it had the rice cakes, and the one I was using had like fresh ramen in it. Excuse me. But I noticed with the ramen, when you put the ramen in it, and maybe it was because of if it was because it was a kit, but the sauce got too thick to me, and it was even thicker than I'd ever seen any of the videos. So I figured, yeah, it was too thick. Fish cakes, they're okay. I'll eat them because they're in here. Maybe if they sit longer. Maybe I should just have put a few, but the package was frozen. I just ripped open the package and threw the whole solid thing in there. So, oh, hot. What have y'all been doing since I seen you last? I'm hoping you're enjoying your weekend. Right now it's Saturday, 4:33 p.m. The wife is at work. Today was her Monday. And for those of you that didn't know, that are subscribed to me but you haven't viewed her channel, my wife also has a channel, but she sucks at doing videos. She wants to do the channel, but then she sucks at doing the videos. She'd rather do them with me. And so on Thursday, we did a Subway mukbang together. After we did that wife's day off and we went to Subway, she hadn't been able to think of anything other than Subway. So I said, well, why don't we do that, and we'll do a mukbang on it. So we did, and it's uploaded on her channel. So if you want to, those of you that enjoy watching us together. Her channel is Love Fruits and Veggies. Not and, just the letter N. Fruits and Veggies. And the quickest way to find her is I make all my subscriptions public, so if you go on my YouTube channel, you can find her and check that out. See what you think. That noise you hear is my dog. Excuse me. Oh, it's hot. Is my dog chewing on these. They have these bones, or shaped bones, they're different shapes. Basically, it's sawdust, because dogs love, like, sticks. It's like sawdust, and they hold it together with something. I don't know what it is, but it's obviously dog safe. Here is the kimchi. Oy. You know what, y'all? One of these days, I'm going to short circuit my computer. Excuse me. Hot, hot, hot. It's good. I meant to tell y'all, because I don't think I told y'all, my giveaway winner, I mailed it out last Friday, not yesterday Friday, but last Friday, and she had already gotten it by Tuesday. So I'm really happy for that. She said she loved it, so. Let's see, I'm not real crazy about these fish cakes, y'all. They're all right. They'll grow on me. If not, they'll go to waste. Nothing like rice cakes. I don't know if y'all are subscribed to her channel, but Nana Rambles put out a new video. I don't know if it was last night. I watched it this morning, and did I see it? If I saw it, it was like 5 o'clock this morning. I didn't get to bed till 5:30. Well, yeah, can you tell it was fish cake by the look of my face? Anyway, she had Chinese food, and it made me laugh because she calls it cheap Chinese. And I thought, oh my god, I thought I was the only one. We have a restaurant here, and I think it's a chain of 2, if I'm not mistaken. But we always go to one particular one. But it's like a buffet, and the price is based on how many entrees you get. And so we usually get the 3 entrees with the drink, and it's like really inexpensive. So when I say, and I'm sure Nana will agree, when I say cheap Chinese, I don't mean inferior Chinese. For me, it's good Chinese at an inexpensive price. But it made me laugh when she said it, because I thought about it, and I didn't think anybody else said, let's go get cheap Chinese, because when we say that in our family, everybody knows. And I taught my niece how to say it. She's like, one time she came here, and teenagers like to have a little money in their pocket, so I'll have her come over every now and again and do a couple of chores, you know, when we can afford it. And poor thing, just like the rest of us, likes to eat. Can we get cheap Chinese? My sister was like, what? My dad, bless his heart, when he was alive, he loved that place. I think that was the last place that we ever ate out with him, was that Chinese place. I should have known this sucker keeps it hot like lava. How are all my warriors doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. This is so good, y'all. I think the kimchi does add something to it. So if y'all make it, try it. Try it. It tastes really good. It gives an extra little vinegary taste that, you know, kimchi gives you when you make the jjigae, the soup. Where's all the duck? I know I put done in here. You better show up. I have my time going, trying to cool it down. Even though I don't like it, I'm going to show you the fish cakes. That's the fish cakes. They come in all shapes and sizes. Went to go see our grandbaby, our new granddaughter, that day we filmed. So Thursday evening we went over there. I didn't get to hold her because wifey hogged her until dinner, and then after dinner Mama fed her and then she went to sleep, so I'll get to hold her again sometime. But it was cool. And then I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, and we wanted to buy our 4-year-old grandson's Halloween outfit this year, so they let us. And so wifey went instead of me. I felt bad. You'd think I'd get used to missing crap, but you don't. But I felt bad because I couldn't go. I didn't feel guilty. I don't want to feel guilty anymore, so I don't. But did I show you the duck? I didn't, did I? But y'all know what it looks like, right? There you go.
Everything that guy just says, both. Thank you. Objection, Your Honor. Counsel's entire opening statement is on. The judge's statement, the entire opening statement, with the exception of question, will be stricken from the record. The jury will please disregard counsel's entire statement. Yeah, use that kind of language in my court. You understand me?
Lipstick everywhere, y'all. Now let my wife kiss me. It was from the video, for those of y'all that saw it already. She was saying something about she said, I said, no, now you can kiss me, because she doesn't like kissing me with lipstick because she'll get it on her. She tried to lie and say, I don't mind you. I don't mind your lipstick. Bullshit. We had the soda and she had green tea, and she switched them. And so I took a drink, got lipstick a little bit on the thingy, and she threw a fit. I had to wipe it off. And then when she said, no, I would, I said, then go get my lipstick and we'll see. And she wouldn't do it. So, that's what that was all about. The dogs love rice cakes too, by the way. I think they like the texture too. It's so good. So good. You see little man right there, right? Boo boo. You want to say hi to everybody? See it though? How you doing, boo boo? Yeah, you think you're gonna get foods, but you're not. It's too hot. It's too hot. What is it, Sheba? Huh? You being neglected? You being neglected? He's not getting anything. No, he's not getting anything. No, he's not getting nothings. He's not getting nothing. Nothing you wouldn't get. No, no. Go lay down. Hopefully nobody will call. Stuff's so good, and it's so, I think it's supposed to get thicker than that. Maybe I added too much water, but I can't see putting less water in there. I don't know about the sauce. Might be too I thought I was gonna have to put y'all on hold. No, I'm not gonna choke up my channel. When I was talking, I had a little bitty sliver of kimchi in my mouth, my tongue, And I was about to swallow it, but when I breathed in to talk, there it went. Anyway, because this sauce is so thin, I could probably, not for the mukbang, but later, if I'm hungry, I could put more rice cakes in here. I don't know what I'll do with the fish cakes. I keep trying to eat them, and so now I know that I cannot order this in the restaurant, or I'd have to ask for no fish cakes because it would go to waste. Sorry, fish cakes. Have a fellow warrior that is on her way on an adventure. I'm not going to say who it is. If that person wants to say in the comments, they can. But she's on her way to Alaska. I'm so jelly. I've never been. Even if it's cold, it sounds like a good time. So, you know who you are. I hope you have a great time. Don't get eaten by a polar bear. I love polar bears. I just want to go up and hug one. I would die. Get off there, fish cake. I'm really not digging you. That's a disappointment. Maybe it's the fish heated up, because the fish cakes that I get from Omar, that they fry them and all that, they're cold, and I love eating them cold. And I think maybe because it's not like fish fillets, and you know I love me some Preston Farm fish. You all know that. I've told you that many times, but it's probably because it's other fish. Some people put shrimp in it and grind it up with some rice flour. I think it's rice flour they use as a binder, and then you cook it. But I don't know. I'm disappointed. I wish I would have liked it. Next I'll have to try eggs in there. I noticed our Omart has quail eggs, but they're in the fresh meat department, in between all the fresh beef. And I'm thinking to myself, I would never thought to look for the quail eggs there, because they have it like American food, eggs, cheese, things like that, milk. I would think those quail eggs were in the regular eggs, but maybe they're afraid that people will steal them because they're in a small pack. But I'm wondering how old they are. Because I wouldn't mind trying some quail eggs, because I see them on Food Network all the time. Some people put them in some dishes. I think Kimmy did a soy sauce egg, where she boiled them in soy sauce and sugar. I don't know. Sorry, this is a boring mukbang, y'all. Thought about it at the last minute. I'm really not feeling 100% today, but it's par for the course, you know. I still have a good time, right? Just don't have any stories coming to mind right now. Views on the road. Still waiting to see that picture of you in your porn costume. The trial, he says it to Utes. And then the judge, who was Herman Munster, I mean, what'd you say? Did you say Utes? It's funny. My daughter's coming back in from assignment on Wednesday, so I'll be so happy to see her. I miss her. She's only been gone 16 days. Yep. Flew out on the 3rd and is coming back Wednesday, so. But I'll be happy about it. The other day, my daughter gets the bark box. So they get a couple of some treats and some dog toys, but they're always themed. And one of the ones that she got was like a day at the beach. And one of the things the dogs got was this roll that looks supposed to be like a fake roll of toilet paper, but like 2 sheets fold out. It's like, you know, it's got the crunchy plastic inside so it makes noise. And it velcros. And one day, out of the corner of my wife's eye, she sees it lying on the floor and she starts yelling, "Who the hell?" And she turned all the way around and it was the toy. I was like, "What happened?" What, you know, I come out the bedroom. "What's the matter? What happened?" She's laughing at herself and she told me what happened. She goes, "God, the dogs are probably thinking I'm so stupid." Well, looks like all that's left is fish cakes, y'all, and I'm not gonna eat those. Oh, here's a piece of kimchi. So I'm sorry, this is my happy-go-lucky self. I felt good enough to do them, but I couldn't think of any stories today. Our life's pretty boring these last few days. Just trying to stick close to the house. Like I said, y'all, love fruits and veggies. Of course, I'm promoting my wife's own channel. Of course, it's what wifeys do. But it's of us, so I thought you'd like that. We were going to do another one last night, but we have a lot of stuff in our pantry that we never eat, so we try not to go to the grocery store a lot. But all our fruits and vegetables are gone except for like salad base, and my wife's been kind of under the weather. Probably, you know, she's so close to retirement and she hates that she has to go, you know. I mean, she thanks God that she has a job that she can bitch about, but she's had this ongoing ear pain that she's concerned about. And ooh, I found another rice cake, y'all. So anyway, so she didn't want to go to the store, and I surely didn't want to go to the store. I mean, I didn't even go to the store to get the baby's Halloween costume. So last night I told her we could make rice cake soup. It's real healthy. No, then I'll get all sweaty because, you know, it's that time for her and in her life, hot flashes and stuff, and so she really didn't want to eat anything that was going to like really heat her up. So when I made the kimchi jjigae, I made a whole pot of rice, and then she had some of that with a little butter, salt, and pepper. But so we were going to do another one last night, but neither one of us wanted to go to the store, so it didn't happen. That's why I'm glad I didn't tell y'all ahead of time, and that's why, because you just never know what's going to happen with us. So done. Okay, well, 30-minute mukbang. I think that's kind of a quick one for me, isn't it? But anyway, oh, I just wanted to say that I'm at 326.25, and last I looked, of subscribers. Thank you so much. You have no idea how that means to me. You know, when you're first starting out, I've said this before, you wonder if people want to hear you, and excuse me, that was loud. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and the comments. You know, at first it was like, oh, nobody's yeah, I was like a whining little baby. I was like, nobody's commenting on my videos. Such a baby. And now y'all are, and I'm just amazed and saddened by how many of us have fibromyalgia with additional illnesses. I'm glad that y'all are coming here, and that you're being very candid in the comments. Some of y'all have chatted with me in private, and I can understand. You know how privacy is to me. You know, about, for us it's identity stuff, but I'm pretty forthcoming with my illness. It's the whole reason for the page. So thank y'all for commenting and sharing, because I, you know, learned a few things from y'all, and I think y'all are kind of relating to each other, and it's always nice to know that you're not the only one that's feeling that way. So I'm glad y'all are commenting, not only to me but to each other. That's fabulous. Don't have a whole lot of thumbs down, which they come, I know, and really only a couple of incidences of negative people, and I want to get on top of that, just so y'all know when it happens, not because I'm scared of them, you know what I mean, but we come here to relate to each other. We come here to, I don't know if celebrate or illness is the right word, but we come to talk about it and relate to each other. And I don't know what you get out of there. She's still trying to go for the wifey's trash can. So having negativity is not good. You know, negativity causes stress. Stress causes fibro pain. I mean, it's a leading cause of our flares. So anyway, I'm glad for that. That those people are just whizzing right by me, which they can keep on going. They can keep on going. For you Tang gangers, I saw Mommy Tang put out a video, and she said she's see us soon in another one, so hopefully that'll come about. Apparently that lady, I'm not going to say her name on this channel because I'm not going to give her that popularity, is still pulling her crap because she commented negatively on this most recent Mommy Tang video. And then at one point, if you look, because somebody gave me a heads up about it, were its suggested posts, and she showed up, and somebody said, ooh, people that like her may not like that it's on there. I don't pick and choose who you know, who goes on there, and it's only for a limited time because I noticed that she's off. And the only thing I could think of was I didn't ever watch any of her videos, but remember I watched 2 or 3 of the Martin Lewis videos that concerned her and Mommy Tang. So I'm thinking that's the only reason, and since I haven't done that in a while, I looked and it's off. So if y'all, because the only way to have gotten it off there is to disable that, and then I wouldn't show up in other people's suggested posts, and that would hinder me from reaching people. So anyway, just wanted to explain that a little bit. So anyway, God bless everybody. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. I thank you for coming back time and time again to view my videos, even though you like me and the wifey better together. And I really am kidding when I say that you know, that my feelings are hurt. I'm glad you like her sometimes, because when she thinks she gets this serious look on her face, and it took me years in our relationship to realize that it's not because she's pissed, it's because she's in deep concentration focusing. So I'm glad that y'all like her. I love her very much, so it warms my heart that y'all like her too. So anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and I'll try to do another video soon. Okay, bye everybody.